As we've been talking about the past few days, Friday and into Friday night, first alert weather day on WILX with snow moving in the afternoon. There could be some raindrops mixed with that snow. Wind gusts near 35 miles per hour are expected, but I think this snow will have so much moisture in it that once it hits the ground, it kind of stays there. But as it's coming down, it might be moving sideways with those gusty winds. Plan on slow, slippery travel for the afternoon commute and obviously into the overnight hours as well. National Weather Service now has most of the area under a winter storm warning. That does include Lansing, Jackson, and Battle Creek. Gets underway this afternoon. It runs until the early morning hours on Saturday. Of course, everybody wants to know how much snow we're going to see. We'll show what we're thinking in just a moment. But first, let's take a look at what we're tracking. And it is an area of low pressure that will pass just to the south of Michigan as we head throughout tonight. So the morning hours pretty quiet. If you need to get some shopping done, do it. Don't clean out the grocery store though, because the snow is going to be out of here pretty quick and it'll be melting away this weekend. But as we go through the afternoon, we see snow marching north. Could be some raindrops mixed with it as well. And then the snow just kind of picks up in intensity this evening. And you can see it's kind of just pivoting right over the Lansing and Jackson areas. Now we get to the early morning hours of tomorrow, snow will wind down pretty quickly. Computer models still all over the place with predicted snowfall amounts to some, 4 inches or less, others showing amounts over 10 inches. Our in-house model kind of has a good chunk of the area painted in the 6 to 10 inch range. Could be a little more, could be a little less, but this is a good ballpark number to work from. And no matter how much snow we get, again, a lot of moisture with it. It's the sort of snow that just falls and it sticks right where it falls. Kind of getting lost in all the talk about the snow are the winds. And at noon today, gust already near 30 miles per hour. They will be up near 35 miles per hour at times this evening. And then late tonight, early tomorrow morning, those winds do start to die down. So we run through our traditional hour-by-hour forecast and start off the morning hours dry. Our hour-by-hour forecast looks a lot like the model we're using to predict the snow. As we roll through the afternoon from south to north, snow spreads in. It might be just warm enough that there are a few raindrops mixed with it, and temperatures are above freezing at this point. But once the snow starts to pick up in intensity, it'll overcome any temperatures that are above freezing, and that's when the snow starts to stick to the ground. Notice overnight the snow pulls out of here. Saturday, while you're out there trying to move that wet concrete, skies should be partly cloudy, and we will melt some of that snow tomorrow with highs topping out in the 40s. I don't think we will melt at all though. Our forecast for today, again, we do have a winter storm warning that goes into effect this afternoon. Snow moves in the afternoon, and it is windy with highs in the upper 30s. Temperatures actually fall a little bit once that snow gets going. For tonight's snow, that could be heavy at times, especially in the evening. We're still windy tonight, a low of 29 degrees. Now, the weekend, we're back in the 40s for highs. We should be partly cloudy and breezy Saturday, mostly sunny a good portion of Sunday. Sunday night late into Monday, we have some rain moving in, and it could start off as a little wintry mix. Monday's high 48 degrees. Tuesday and Wednesday look dry with highs near 40, and then we're back in the 30s for highs for the end of next week.